Down to earth veganism, down to earth gardening.
There you go.
Down to earth growing.
Yeah.
Those vegan guys. I thank you.
Hello my loves, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
Together we have
Those Vegan Guys.
And this is another little, kinda sorta, Plot 25 instalment.
It is.
It's been a funny weekend. Today's Monday. Jason's got Monday and Tuesday off.
Yes.
Monday and Tuesday off work.
This is vlog 49.
Oh, isn't it?
Or Series 2, Episode 2.
Yeah. Season
2, Episode 2.
Thank you for that one, John. I'm sure there's a way I can do that on YouTube.
Anyway.
By the by. It's a really drizzly, foul day again. We'll show you a short shot of it here. So there you go. It's cold and it's miserable. Yesterday it was bouncing down all day. Sunday is like our most common day to come down to the allotment, isn't it?
Yes, it's the most common day. But as Paul says, it's been miserable all weekend. Here we're in the Greater Manchester area. For anyone who is joining us for the first time or is a little unsure as to geographically where we are located.
Yes, and with that in mind, that very important geographical location, because you'd be surprised how regions of just your own country grow very differently. So I would like to recommend, as I did last year, for any of you that are new to gardening, a brilliant website called gardenfocused.co.uk. The great thing about the website is that you can set up a kind of planting diary for yourself by choosing all the options of the things you plan to plant, and then choosing your specific region where you live, and then it will give you a printout of how, you know, when you should plant things, when you should move them outside, when you should start getting this bed ready for that. It's absolutely brilliant, and hopefully if I've done that right whilst I was talking, then I was showing you. Oh, I'm very clever. So yeah, I just wanted to give that website a shout out. We didn't follow what had been written for us to the letter
Not
last
strictly,
year,
no.
but we did tap into it.
Yes.
For sure, so it's worth getting.
Yeah, and the other reason that we're down here as well is, as we said, did we say it at the start? Did you say it at the start? I can't remember now.
Say it twice, don't matter.
We've brought a postcard down to put up on the back wall.
Oh yeah, right, now I have to say, the lovely Frank over in Ireland, who was pinnacle in us setting up our PO box, which is down in the description.
If you want to send us a postcard.
Or anything, in fact.
Yeah.
Frank also, I must tell you this, Frank gave us a fabulous donation around Christmas time and said, get yourself an air fryer or whatever, because I've been talking about getting one of those shelved air fryers. Well, Frank, we've actually decided to stick with our air fryer for now, until some point in the future. But I tell you what we did do with your donation, we bought ourselves a new shaver. I don't know if you all remember, but my neck were getting wrecked by our old, I used to think it was called Braun. It's not, you know, it's Brown.
Brown.
B-R-A-U-N. Brown.
German.
We had a brown one. We'd had it about 12 years, and a bit of the foil were ripped, and it was shredding my neck. Anyway, we bought a brown Series 5, Frank, with your donation, so thank you so much, and that's why I'm looking beautifully shaven this morning. You've said it's the best shaver we've ever had.
It is, it's really good. It is really good. I should say, for full transparency, that we also used some of Mum and Dad's Christmas money that they gave us as well. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. To get back on track in terms of the allotment, we segued slightly there, but we're going to put Frank's postcard up, obviously. Thank you, Frank. We've brought a plant pot down, which we don't know where it's going to go, but we know it's going to be down here somewhere, so there's no point in it being at home.
It was on our last unboxing.
The one that we did just before Christmas?
I think it was the 24th of December. I think it was Christmas Eve.
Yes.
I think.
So yeah, and we're going to, as one of the reasons that we're down here as well is we're just trying to.
Thanks, Frank.
Cheers, Frank.
For the postcard from Dublin.
Being down here helps us to kind of start to formulate a bit of an informal to-do list. So we're doing a bit of that as well. We're kind of creating a bit of a plan.
I'm jumping. This is real life, none of this poshness. Hiya. There's a gap under the Queen there.
Well, I'm going to move out of the way now, so we will segue into just sorting this out.
Well, I was just going to bang this up really quick. There, do you think?
Yeah.
There we go.
All good?
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Perfect. And we've got this. Oh, I don't know who of you have bought these seeds for us off our wish list. There wasn't a note in the Amazon parcel, but 3 packets of tomato seeds from our wish list. Thank you. And then we've got this lovely plant pot from Mandy, Sammy and gang. Along with this little card, which is actually full of lavender seeds, so we're going to plant this at some point. So thank you.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Yes. So we brought some stuff down. The Met Office reassured us that it was going to stay dry till 3 o'clock.
They lied.
And
I'm sick of them.
Lunchtime-ish now. Is it about 12:30, 1 o'clock?
I was in a hurricane in '88 because they lied in Bognor Regis. I were. Butlins got flattened. I was asleep. I slept through it.
You're done?
Yeah, I survived. That's the main thing.
So basically, as you've probably gathered, as you've probably got the gist of what's going on, we ain't doing much down here today.
No. We want to move the table, but we need it to be dry.
Ideally.
The table that we had in the greenhouse last year, we want that back in now because we want to start planting some seeds. Now, my friend Sandra, fellow allotmenter, found this image and uploaded it to our allotment group on Facebook. Well, the allotment group's not ours. I don't know how true it is, but it's all February stuff. Doing now in February.
Yeah.
And it sounds kind of right, which is what we'll be doing towards the end of this month. Once we've had a couple of dry days and we can get the table back in the greenhouse, we'll be doing all our seedlings.
Yes.
Won't we? Our nursery.
Yeah.
Jason.
Yeah. And those of you that watched our allotment vlogs from the start of last January will know that a lot of our seeds that we developed prior to bringing them down here, we actually did at home in our kitchen, on a little shelving unit. But I think for a lot of what we're doing this year, we think we can do it using the greenhouse. Rather than using that space at home, or an amalgamation of the two. So it's all exciting stuff. As we said in the last vlog, the first one, proper one of this year, we're in a much better position than we were this time last year. So we're not feeling as much pressure. We haven't got as much work to do. Our beds are already built.
One more to do, one more bed, but we've got plenty of time to to do.
Now we know what we're doing with that. Literally, we'll have that bed built in 20 minutes, half an hour, it'll be done.
And I think what we might do with that one, Jay, I don't know how you feel about this, and you lot out there can give us your 2 penneth as well. I was thinking about levelling off the ground because it's on a bit of a slope, isn't it? Not much of one, so levelling it off as much as we can by skimming off the top, then cardboard. Then.
Yeah,
because we've not done that anywhere. We've used paper, we've used that weed suppressant fabric, but we haven't actually done cardboard.
Yes.
So I'm thinking about doing at least one long bed with just cardboard and then compost on top.
Yeah.
And
it just acts as a barrier, doesn't it? I mean, we've seen, quite a few people on allotments do that. But with one of the ones that we've seen most successfully and consistently is Charles, isn't it?
Charles.
Our Charles Dowding. So yeah, that's a good idea. I think we'll give that a try. definitely.
So yeah, not much going on today. You're not going to see much of us doing stuff out there because it's fake.
But I will, if we get a little dry spot, because we do have to be a little bit careful with the camera when it is damp and rainy, I will just give you a little bit of a close-up, just so you can have a look at where the beds are at right now. Because we said it last week, but other than obviously a bit of a drainage problem, which we're aware of, but it's still better than last year, other than that, things are actually in pretty good shape, aren't they? They're not looking bad.
We've still got a lot of weeding to do. We've got to show you these as well. Now, this isn't my idea. This is a little viral video that's gone around. New plant labels, which we'll be using in some of our plants. What the hell is that? You might ask. So you're right on here. Well,
I was going to say, I think they might be able to tell, but
it's a lateral flow test. Now, we've got that many hanging around.
I have to test every day for work.
So we're kind of saving them now.
And you literally just prise them apart, take out the bit of cardboard inside, flip them round, stick them back together again. You got yourself an upcycled lateral flow tester into a plant label.
I managed to do this the other day just with my nails.
I had to use a knife to prise it open. But anyway, there you go. Ah, nice.
Pull it apart. You take out the rank middle bit that's had snot on it.
Oh.
And then you clip the two halves. You can see where they line up.
They line up, yeah, you can see. It's pretty straightforward.
And you just clip it back together, and you've made yourself a plant label.
There you go.
Right on there, stick it in your plant. No plastics going to waste. Lateral flow tests being used for something else. Upcycling. Isn't that marvellous though?
Nice.
So there you go. So we've got three of them there, and no doubt more to come.
Yeah.
So most of our plant labels this year will be used lateral flow test. Well, they won't. Not most of them, because we've got loads, haven't we, labels.
But some of them.
Some of them.
Maybe one's in greenhouse, because when you're doing your seeds and everything, and you've got a massive table full of rows of seeds and things, it's quite easy to lose track of what everything is in the early days, isn't it? So yeah, a few of them in there would be handy.
Right, now's the time to get that shot where I said look outside.
yeah.
See you in a bit. So that's it for today.
That's it.
We can go because he's got to edit this now and go on. Filmed, edited, uploaded, all in one day.
Yes.
We tend to do that quite a lot. So on the evening you're watching this Monday, hi, this is Monday.
Yeah, we just wanted to give you a quick catch up. I think we've covered everything that we wanted to cover today. We've got a bit of a to-do list formulated in terms of what we want to do over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, about like changing the beds, because people said that's really good.
Rotation.
That kind of crop rotation.
Possibly, yeah. But like we said last week's vlog, that we've got it's people are for and against, and many people online are experts in terms of not our subscribers, by the way. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about people who have been doing allotment stuff for years. And some say yes, rotate your beds, and others, like Charles, he'll grow the same stuff in the same bed for like 5 years in a row and have great success. So. But,
do you know, here's the thing, there are no, and this is what I don't follow anyone fully. I don't think you should, because people have been growing stuff in soil for years and years and years, and I know people get like really het up about digging, for example, Well, we've dug for thousands of years and grown stuff and you know, survived on it. So I would say don't let too many people's other opinions bash you down. We didn't last year. We had a great year of success, and we intend to do it again this year, taking little bits from everywhere. You know.
Yeah, it's just
That's the important thing,
it's a little bit like the vegan journey in a way. You could draw parallels in that, you know, you can get bogged down in the nitty gritty of it, and the B12s and the how much protein and this, that, and the other, and oh, what about the plastic packaging, and oh, what about this, and let's just keep it fairly simple, like Paul said, grabbing little bits of really good advice from here and there, but
down to earth veganism, down to earth gardening.
There you go.
Down to earth growing.
Yeah.
That's what it is, isn't it?
That's it.
Succinctly.
That's it, exactly.
So, right, we're going to get off anyway.
Hope you've enjoyed this one.
Hopefully, next weekend there will be an actual... You'll see us doing things with our hands and out there in the air. But today we're just like, nope. But we wanted to drop on down anyway, and you know, show you a few things, say a few thank yous, and just, it's always good to see it, because then you're like, okay, yeah, maybe grow this here, that there. I love you, mister. I love you. We love you guys, of course. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on Monday, Meals vlog tomorrow on Tuesday, but if you're just an Allotment vlog watcher, we will see you next week. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.